you would have just seen a few photos shot with the M11 Monochrome. Now I'll put a couple of those photos in a Dropbox folder for you guys to download. A link to that Dropbox folder is down below in the description. You have to be aware that those photos will look really flat. They won't look like anything you've just seen because the photos out of the M11 Monochrome are very flat, direct out of the camera. Plus they will be underexposed by 1 or 2 stops, because if you clip your highlights on a monochrome sensor, it's over. There's nothing to recover. And I'm also shooting this video, the camera there is the S1 Mark II and the new 24 to 60 2.8 lens. Really nice combo, and I will have a video on that combo very soon. I've been testing it over the last week. So this camera was purchased from rangefinder.com.hk. I buy all my Leica gear from them basically. Really good service and very helpful staff, and their prices are some of the best I've seen online. Now they still offer free shipping via my promo code, and that's free shipping worldwide via Fedex, which I did use to get this camera. They don't give me any discount. They don't give me anything to recommend them. I just like helping you guys out there save money on Leica gear, and quite a few have actually bought gear from them. So if you have bought something from Rangefinder, please let me know down in the comment section. I'll put a link to their store and the promo code down in the description. Now obviously this is an M11 Monochrome. I'm going to move my MP out of the way because I want to show you something. This is my M11P box. They're actually basically near enough the same size. This is lower, squatter, but it's wider. This is the new style box, which I quite like. I've never opened one of these boxes and I don't know what's in the box. I know what I've got with my M11P, and I don't know what I'm going to get with my M11 Monochrome. I hope everything's the same as what I got with my M11P, because I know Leica can take stuff out of the boxes sometimes and still charge you more. So that's the box. This is the new style box. Ooh, that's nice. I'm just going to put that down there on the floor. Okay. So why did I buy an M11 Monochrome when I already have an M11P? I wanted a backup camera to my M11P, and the SL3 didn't work for me, so I don't have that anymore. That's gone. And I've purchased this, which is the M11 Monochrome. Now, why did I buy a black and white only camera? This camera can only record black and white photos. It has no Bayer filter, so there's no color information on the images at all. It's just black and white. So if you check out my Instagram, you'll see that most of the images are converted to black and white from my M11P. There's just something that draws me to capturing a photo with just light and shadows. There's no color and there's no distraction. So let's unbox this camera quickly, because I don't want to make this video too long. Now, how does that come off? Oh yeah, there you go. Right, that comes off there, put that down there. Really nice box. How do I open it? Open it the wrong way. I think it opens like that. Oh, there you go. I should have done that in slow motion. Oh, stay there, camera. Right. Oh, there's no bag around it. Okay. So there's the M11 Monochrome. Nope, that's just a piece of cardboard. Put that in there. You've got the quality inspection card, which you get with all Leicas. Turn upside down, do it that way. Okay. In here will be, there you have that one. I'm going to hide my serial number, sorry. Some more paperwork. And an M11 Monochrome quick start guide. That's what's in there. Let's put it all back in there so I don't lose any of it. It does feel really good quality. I have to say they've really made this something special. So there's these 2 little compartments in there. I've got a, oh, that is a really cheap USB-C to USB cable. That is really cheap. That's like a $1 cable. Not impressed, Leica. Not impressed with that at all. Is there anything else in that box? Let me put that there. Is that it? Oh, that's it. There was nothing else in there. It was just a cable. The amount of money this camera costs now is absolutely ridiculous. That they give you a really cheap $1 USB cable. And then there's this. Okay. Okay, there's the leather strap, which I never use these. They're nice straps, but I've never actually used the Leica strap. I usually use a wrist strap. There's the battery. What? There's no charger. You don't get a charger with this now. Oh, come on. You give me a $1 cable, $1 or $2 cable, whatever I said earlier. I get a battery and you don't give me a charger. Yeah, that's not good, Leica. That's being really cheap. Sorry, but that is really cheap. You could have given me at least a better cable or a charger. So I have a charger anyway, because my M11P came with a charger. So it doesn't make sense why they don't have the charger. So I'm not going to put this battery. I'll put this one. Actually, I'll take that battery out. I'll put in a charge battery because I have spare batteries. Okay, so, and if you can see that there, you should get the startup sequence. There you go. Okay, right. So that is the M11 Monochrome, and this is an M11P. You'll see they're slightly different on top plate. They're the same finish, but the M11P has lettering on the top, and the M11 Monochrome is completely blacked out, basically. They're the same bodies, so they're both aluminum top plates, so it makes the camera lighter. The dial here, you'll notice this one has the red lettering in white. This is white with grey. Got a plastic fantastic hot shoe cover. So the M11 Monochrome is basically an M11P with a monochrome sensor and slightly different finishes. Like if you can see it there, I don't know if you can, on top here, it actually says monochrome. There's nothing on the M11P. It has 256 gigs internal storage, which is a really nice feature, and I wish more camera manufacturers would offer that in their cameras. You've also got one SD card slot, that's the same. It has sapphire rear glass, so this rear screen is sapphire, anti-scratch sapphire glass, which is nice. So the top plate is aluminium or aluminum for you Americans. So it's a lighter camera, but it does look very similar to the M11P, apart from the fact that this has the lettering on the top. It has no red dot, which is really nice. I don't like that. So yeah, it's a really nice camera. So I'm really happy I got this because I have a few projects to use this on and some personal work I want to use the monochrome for. So I'll put a lens on the camera, which is this lens, which is a lens I purchased from a good friend of mine. This is a 24mm f2.8 Almaret. I paid 1,300 New Zealand dollars for this lens with the hood. Don't think I'm going to use the hood because the hood is huge on this lens. I don't think I'm going to use that. But it's a really nice, I can't believe how sharp this lens is. So let's put that on there. There you go. So that is the M11 Monochrome. Like I said earlier, I don't have my SL3 anymore. I've sold that, that's gone. I did not get on with the SL3. I'd rather shoot with the, sorry, that one. I'd rather shoot with the S1R Mark II. I used the SL3 on an assignment and the autofocus was terrible on it. It's okay, but compared to the S1R Mark II and now the S1 Mark II, it's a little bit dated. I know the SL3 S has better autofocus, but I don't want that camera. I don't need it. I've got the S1R and I probably will be buying the S1 Mark II. So that's just a quick unboxing of the M11 Monochrome. I had to unbox the camera, so I might as well do a video unboxing it and let you guys know there'll be some videos coming on this camera very soon. Now I purchased this camera obviously from rangefinder.com.hk. At the moment they still have a promo code for free shipping worldwide via Fedex, which I did use for this, and it was here like in I think 2.5 days. It was incredibly fast from Hong Kong. So a link to their website and the promo code will be down in the description. And if you had bought something from Rangefinder, because I know quite a few of you have, because you've used the promo code for free shipping, let me know down in the comment section. So that's it, just a quick unboxing. And as always, thank you so much for watching.